This might come as a shock to you, but I have a fiancé. What did you want to talk about, Aoi?
I actually have a favor to ask of you, Subaru.
I'm Subaru Honda, a high school sophomore. My fiancé is Aoi Toyota, recognized by everyone as the most beautiful girl in our school. Is it something to do with our future together?
Yes, I want to break off our engagement.
Sure. Wait. What did you just say?
Let's end this, Subaru.
Or as it turned out, I had a fiancé. During lunch break the next day, it's really over. I got dumped. This is it. I can't go on anymore. I don't feel like I'll get a second spring in life. As I found myself drowning in depression.
Why do you look so down? This isn't like you, Subaru.
The one calling out to me so brightly is my classmate, Saki Suzuki. She's a beauty on par with Aoi, but she's always referred to as the second most beautiful by the boys at school. The truth is, I got dumped.
You confessed to someone?
No, I got dumped by my fiancé.
I see. In that case, they're still helping it. Wait, say that one more time?
I said I got dumped by my fiancé.
Huh? You had a fiancé?
I did until yesterday. Not anymore, though.
I had no idea.
Well, I was purposely hiding it. But it would have been weird for me to go around telling people about my engagement.
So who are you engaged to?
Aoi Toyota from Class A.
Aoi was your fiancé?
We're childhood friends, and our parents are pretty close as well.
I see. Then why did she break up with you?
Well, rather than break up, it's more accurate to say that she dissolved our engagement. We weren't going out or anything, but our families agreed that we would get married eventually. But when I asked for her reasons yesterday, huh? France?
Yeah, after I graduate high school, I'm going to study at a university over there. If it's possible, I want to continue living there after that too.
Where did that come from?
My aunt and uncle live in Paris. They invited me to come stay with them if I wanted.
I see.
Also, when I think about going along with this marriage that our parents decided all on their own.
I know, right? Well, you deserve better.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. It's just my own problem. There's still so many things I want to do.
Things you want to do? I understand. I'll do my best to support you.
Thank you, Subaru. And I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. I'm stronger than I look, you know?
I know, if there's something you want to do, you should go for it. I'm rooting for you.
So I put on a brave face and cheered her on, but
But I guess it still would have been quite a shock.
I guess. Plus, unlike her, there's nothing I really want to do in life. My only concrete plan was that I would marry Aoi in the future. Honestly, I don't know where to go from here.
I see. So that's why you look so miserable.
Well, I already decided that I would support Aoi's decision.
But that's tough on you too.
What other choice do I have?
There. You did the best you could.
Wait, what are you doing?
My grandmother told me to comfort someone like this if it looks like they're having a hard time.
I see. That's kind of embarrassing, though.
You worry too much.
At my age, I never thought someone would comfort me by saying, there. As I basked in Saki's kindness, I was torn between happiness and embarrassment. But, well, even though I was really down in the dumps just now, she managed to cheer me up a little. Thanks to Saki, I felt like I would somehow be able to get over what happened. Thank you, Saki. I'm okay now.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like a new person.
If you need cheering up again, just tell me.
No offense, but your methods are kind of embarrassing. From now on, I'm gonna set some kind of goal for myself.
Of course, that sounds like a good thing to do.
Thanks for comforting me.
You're welcome.
Having regained my energy and motivation from Saki's encouragement, I decided to find out for myself what I wanted to do in the future. I started with baby steps. I never joined a club, so I made the choice to work part-time after school. I worked at a hamburger shop in the neighborhood. I was at a loss for how to handle the customers in the beginning, but 1 month into it, I was pretty much a pro. I started taking my studies more seriously too. I'm not a prodigy by any means, but I have confidence in my academic abilities. I'd always planned to move on to a university after high school anyway. After surveying my options, I set my sights on Yuki University. In this way, I worked hard on my studies and my part-time job all the way until summer vacation.
Subaru, how are your end-of-term exams?
I think I did okay.
Scoring above 80 for everything is just okay? Give yourself more credit. Isn't this the best you've done so far?
Well, yeah, but I still have a long way to go. What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Subaru, you seem different.
I didn't do plastic surgery, if that's what you're asking.
I didn't say anything about plastic surgery. I'm just saying that you seem to be more mature than before.
You think? My judgment is kind of skewed when it comes to myself.
Of course, I think you really have changed.
If I have, it's thanks to you, Saki,
Me?
because you comforted me and picked me back up when I was moping around over Aoi dumping me.
Oh, right.
Who knows? If it weren't for you, I might still be stuck in that rut.
That's an exaggeration.
There has to be some way to thank you. I got it! Are you free on the coming Saturday?
I don't really have any plans.
Let me treat you to a meal then.
Huh? So suddenly, why?
Like I said, it's a thank you for comforting me back then. Anyway, just clear up your schedule for that day. And on Saturday, I went out together with Saki.
That was delicious.
I'm glad. It was worth the money I paid then.
But are you sure about this? I don't mind paying my portion, you know?
Don't worry about it. I have my part-time job after all.
Now that you mention it, you're so amazing, Subaru.
Where did this come from?
You've been studying and working so hard all the time. And you make it look so easy, too.
That's just on the surface.
Are you still going to work part-time during summer vacation?
I guess so. But I'm thinking of volunteering too.
Volunteering?
At an after-school daycare several times a week. Mom introduced me to it.
That's unexpected. An after-school daycare, huh?
What if we do it together? You want to try out the part-time job as well?
Really? I would love to.
Great! The store manager where I work is actually looking for more part-timers right now. And I'll talk to my mom about the volunteering thing for you.
Thank you, Subaru.
Summer vacation arrived before we knew it. Saki and I volunteered in the after-school daycare together, and we worked part-time in the same hamburger shop as well. Saki tried her best in whatever she did. Always cheerful and upbeat, she soon became quite the popular figure. As for me, I was just glad I was able to pay her back for her help, even if only a little. Because to be honest, I didn't feel like treating her to a meal one time came anywhere near what she did for me. Sometime in the middle of summer vacation, Saki and I went to a summer festival together.
Did you wait long?
Oh, the yukata looks good on you.
Really?
Should we go?
Say, Subaru,
What's up?
what do you feel for Aoi now? Do you still care for her?
Care for her, huh? I don't know. But well, I heard from my mom that she's currently working hard towards her dream of studying in France.
So you still get news of her?
Well, we're still childhood friends despite everything. Even though we broke off our engagement, it doesn't change the fact that our parents are close. They definitely had a hard time accepting that we weren't going to get married, but they caved to what we wanted in the end.
I see. That reminds me, have you decided on a goal for the future?
Not yet. For now, I'm just aiming to get into Yuki University.
The entrance requirements for that place are pretty high, right?
Yeah, I'll really have to put my back into it when 3rd grade comes around.
Maybe I'll try for Yuki University too.
Really? What brought this on?
No reason.
Is that so?
Oh, the fireworks are starting.
Somehow, I think I knew what Saki was feeling back then. But, well, I felt really comfortable with where we were at in our friendship. I didn't have any romantic feelings left for Aoi, but I thought there was still a great deal to be done on myself, so that I would have more confidence. Summer vacation ended too soon, and before I knew it, it was time for the school's cultural festival. As a member of the planning committee for the festival, Saki was full of motivation.
All right, now let's decide what our class is gonna do for the festival. Suggestions, anyone?
Ugh, so troublesome. Let's just do whatever.
I mean, I would rather walk around and see what everyone else is doing on that day. I second that, and my boyfriend is going to be coming too.
They're not very enthusiastic. Saki's gonna be in trouble at this rate. This chance doesn't come around often. I really want to work with all of you to put something great together.
Subaru?
And by something great, you mean... That's what we're deciding now, right? Huh? Come on. We're gonna be taking our entrance exams next year, you know? Putting it bluntly, this year is our final chance to go all out on the cultural festival. Let's all do something we can be proud of. Well, you're not wrong.
When you put it that way.
Thank you for the wonderful speech, Subaru. So, does anyone have any suggestions?
From there, the discussion on our project for the cultural festival progressed smoothly. It was eventually decided that it'd be more trouble than it was worth, trying to get permission for anything food-related. In the end, we decided on an art exhibition. We would pick a theme as a class, and all of us would contribute one piece in line with the theme.
Subaru, thanks for speaking up back there.
It's fine. I didn't really do much. More importantly, I think the art exhibition is a fantastic idea. All the preparations can be done before the festival itself, and everyone will have time to walk around and look at everything. Also, being on the festival committee must be pretty tough, right?
Well, it's all working out thanks to you.
You flatter me. Just tell me if there's anything more I can do to help.
Okay. Oh, there is one thing, Subaru.
Yeah?
Subaru. Oh, am I interrupting something?
Aoi! Just when Saki was about to tell me something, I heard Aoi call out to me. We hadn't spoken in a while, so I was a little surprised. She was as pretty as ever, though.
You're not interrupting anything. Oh, I just remembered there was something I needed to do. Subaru, thanks again for today. See you tomorrow.
Saki! Wasn't she in the middle of telling me something just now?
Sorry, I definitely interrupted something, didn't I?
Not really. We were just talking about the cultural festival. So, Aoi, why were you looking for me?
Nothing much. It's just been a pretty long time since we last talked. What a surprise. Wasn't that Saki Suzuki from your class?
Yeah, we're friends.
It didn't look like she wants to be just friends.
How are you doing, by the way?
Well, I have my hands full learning French right now. Have you set some kind of goal for yourself yet?
For now, I'm working hard on my studies to get into Yuki University. I'm also working part-time and volunteering with Saki. I don't really have a concrete plan beyond all of this yet, but I'm pretty satisfied with how things are now.
I see. You've changed, Subaru. You look happier than before, too.
You think so?
I'm working hard for my dream as well.
I know. I'm rooting for you.
Oh, right. Remember to tell me when you start dating Saki.
Bye. Having dropped that bomb, Aoi left happily. I couldn't help but think about Saki after what she said. Whether it was really best to persist in keeping up our current relationship and things like that. Less than a week later, we started our preparations for the cultural festival. Saki seemed really busy with her committee duties. Our work shifts haven't been matching up lately either, so we didn't really have much chance to properly talk. But I guess there'll be time for that once everything calms down after the festival, was what I was thinking, but I didn't account for the unexpected incident. Saki's leaving now too. We haven't really talked lately. I should ask if she wants to walk together. Hi, Saki. Why don't we... Whoa! Watch out! The signboard they were putting up at the school gate collapsed under its own weight. And Saki was right under it! I dashed towards her. Huh? What happened?
You're in the hospital. They had to bring you here in an ambulance.
Oh, right. The signboard fell. Wait, Saki! Are you hurt?
No.
Thank God you're okay.
You should think about yourself more. You got her protecting me, Subaru.
Come on, that's overstating it. I'm stronger than I look, you know? Ow!
Idiot. Why did you do something so stupid?
Why, huh? I wonder. I don't know. By the time I realized it, I was already standing in front of you. You know, when people say, my body moved on its own. As I was speaking, Saki suddenly hugged. Saki? What's going on?
Stop being so reckless. Stop making me worry about you.
Right, I'm sorry. But I won't make a promise I can't keep. If something happened to you, I don't think I would handle it very well.
Subaru.
Also, I actually wanted to tell you this after the cultural festival was over. But I like you, Saki. Please go out with me.
It's cheating for you to confess now. How could I say no?
I know, right? I have you right where I want you.
Idiot. I would have said yes even if you hadn't just gotten hurt for me.
I see. After an examination by the doctor, I was discharged after just 1 day in the hospital. When I arrived at school the next day... Subaru, are you okay? You got hurt protecting Saki, right? I'm perfectly fine, as you can see. I'll catch up on all the work I didn't do yesterday. No worries. We already took care of that for you. Huh? Really? You just go and help Saki out with what she's doing now. Sure. My classmates seem to be taking extra special care of me. Apparently, the story of me saving Saki had spread around the school like wildfire. I wasn't even that badly injured. All of the attention was kind of embarrassing. Saki, let me help.
Thanks, Subaru.
The day of the cultural festival finally came. Somehow, everything came together in time for our class's art exhibition. With everyone taking turns to introduce the pieces to our guests, we had a lot of free time on our hands. Having just become an official couple, Saki and I had our first date at the cultural festival. Why do I feel so shy?
A penny for your thoughts?
I was just thinking about how shy I'm feeling.
Me too.
Yeah, this is awkward, huh?
Yeah.
The days and months flew by after that. We finished our final examinations and graduated high school. We officially became freshmen at Yuki University.
Let's get along from now on too, Subaru.
Let's get along well, Saki. And 7 years later, we got married. By the way, about Aoi. She made it into a French university without incident, She texts me sometimes, and even sends the occasional letter. But it looks like she's having the time of her life over there. She'll tell me things like how things have been going good lately with the guy she's been seeing. As for Saki and me,
Where are you going for a date this time?
there's somewhere I've been really wanting to try out. Even now, we go out for dates on the weekends, just like we did when we were first dating. Apparently, Aoi's coming back soon for a visit. I can't wait for us three to get together and take a trip down memory lane.